Alright, welcome in here. We're going to draw up a plan here for an Electrone attack. Looking at this base first, what you notice with the Electrone is always the sweeper positioning here and a sweeper positioning here as well. So what I notice here is that this area back here is uncovered from the sweepers. So that means I'll be able to get either a blimp or a stone slammer into this area to hopefully remove the enemy queen. And I do want to get that eagle artillery. That would be nice if I can get that as well. So how do we make sure that we can get a blimp in here, but also be able to get some value with our heroes? Well, I notice here that the CC range is probably about right to there. So looking at this, I want to bring in some Sui heroes on this base, and I'm trying to wonder which side should I Sui hero. Should I Sui hero into this Inferno Tower, or this Inferno Tower, or this Inferno Tower? I want to be able to take out one of those to make the Lalo easier, and to create good pathing. So ultimately, I decide I want to take out this Inferno Tower right over here. And that way I can Lalo from this side, and hopefully all that'll be down after the Sui portion and the Electrone portion. So how are we going to get that down? Well, we got to create pathing so we can get our queen into this section with a wall break. So I'm going to drop a couple loons on this mortar with a baby dragon here to take this out. Then I'm going to drop the king over here with a wizard up here. And they're going to be able to funnel out this side all the way up to here. And then the queen will be dropped somewhere around here with an ice golem in front. We'll do a test wall breaker into this section right here. We're going to wall break right here. And the queen will step up. She'll be able to take all this stuff down, hopefully. And then once that's down, and everything over there is down as well, we will be able to fly a stone slammer into this wizard tower, because the king will have removed all this junk up there through his ability. And once this stone slammer gets to the wizard tower, it will then move on to the air defense right here, where we will clone and we will rage up right there. Clone, rage, and hopefully that'll take down the queen, the air defense, all of this good stuff will be taken down through the Electrone portion, and anything in the CC that comes out, we do have our poison spell for that as well. So once all that stuff is down, all this, just imagine all this just gone, then we'll be able to fly our Lalo, starting from over here, with some hounds, some loons moving in, targeting these defenses with the loons. And we'll be able to get to the town hall. We should be around 50%. So the town hall activate. We'll be able to haste through everything here. Be able to haste onto the back end as well. And hopefully, once we've thinned out the pathing through the Sui Hero and Electrone portion, we'll be able to easily Lalo the rest of this base. We do have a few freezes as well. We can freeze the Inferno Towers right there, right there. We can freeze the Town Hall. So it should make for a pretty easy Electrone attack right there. Let's go ahead and check out the replay. Alright, here we go with the replay now. And as you can see, we are coming in with the Electrone. There are the two loons and the baby to help form this funnel for the queen to get into this Inferno Tower. Unfortunately, a Seeking Air Mine picked off the baby there, but it is what it is. Test wall breaker coming down to take out that giant bomb there. The king's going to continue up this side like we had said. And here comes the ice golem there. And we're just waiting for this wall break. We're going to freeze the Inferno there. That way we can get in with the wall break so the Inferno beams don't hit that wall breaker. And the queen, she's going to veer off to the bomb tower, but she is going to come back and grab this Inferno Tower right there. And like I said, this is what we were looking for. We wanted to take out one Inferno Tower to get that Lalo pathing right there. And that's exactly what happened. And now here comes a couple test loons onto that wizard tower. I want the air defense to catch one of the test loons. It does. Down it goes, and now here comes the stone slammer in for the enemy queen. Clone and a rage right there. E-Drag's going to be able to take down the queen right there. Sweepers go down. Now here is the problem with this. We did leave the Eagle artillery up. So at this point, I'm looking at the base. I'm trying to wonder, okay, what do I do now? What do I do now? Should I maybe fly in from this side, try to get the Eagle sooner? Since that AD went down, ultimately I decided, okay, let's just go with the original plan. Let's Lalo from this side and see what happens. We were supposed to get the Eagle down, but we didn't. We're going to freeze the backside air defense with the Inferno there so that we can haste the balloons through. No problem, they're able to make it with ease. Now we're going to freeze that Giga Tesla down and get another haste down for these loons. We had some loons coming over here finding a Tesla farm, but that thinned the pathing for the loons to get to the town hall. There they go through the warden ability, no problem at all. The town hall goes down. More loons coming on the side to thin out the pathing again. Now we're left with one Inferno tower up, and we do have a haste in the bag. We're going to use it right there to get through the wizard tower and push these loons right into that last Inferno tower. And as you can see, this one ends up as a triple. Unfortunately, we did not get the Eagle there. Had we gotten the Eagle, that would have just been an even more of an overwhelming 3-star. But in the end, this is exactly how you do the Electrone. You want to get that queen with the E-Drag clone portion. And it's always nice to be able to Sui an Inferno with your heroes. If you can't get the Town Hall, of course, with your Sui, then you go with the Inferno towers to get with your heroes. But ultimately, that ends in a triple with the Electrone. Right, and up next, we have an attack by Born Beast. This one is going to be the Yolotrone attack here. And with the Yolotrone, he does have 2 E-Drags. He's got a Stone Slammer with another E-Drag in it. He's got the Clone, Rage, and another Rage. That'll all be used on the E-Drag Kill Squad portion of this attack. Now up first, he wants to be able to get into this section right here because he sees that the Queen's here, the Inferno's here, the Eagle Artillery is here, and the Sweepers, they are not pointing anywhere towards where he wants to come in, so he's not going to get any pushback there. Ultimately, his goal right here for this Yolotrone is to take out this section all with the E-Drag Kill Squad. That way he can fly Lalo around the base just like that. So how's he going to do that? He's going to drop an Ice Golem here with his Queen behind. She's going to be able to pick off all this good stuff right there. And the King is going to come down over here with a Wizard. He's going to be moving this way. They're going to take all that down. And that allows an opening to form here so that he can drop his Stone Slammer. He can drop his Stone Slammer and his E-Drags right into this area over here. He will then be able to clone up through here. He will also be able to rage up over here, and then he'll be able to pretty much wipe out this entire section of the base right there. All that'll be gone. Even that. And then he'll be able to start his Lalo from this side with a Hound and some Loons coming in to be able to all meet up at this town hall. It should be activated by that time. A skip damage probably will get onto it. Everything's pretty tight together right there. He'll be able to haste through these areas over here. So be able to haste. He does have a couple freeze spells that he will be able to use at his disposal anywhere he sees fit. He'll be able to tome over the town hall. And it's just a nice plan because, you thinned out the section right here. And then you have a pretty easy Lalo through the rest of the base right there. So let's go ahead and see how Beast is able to get this done with the Yolotrone. Alrighty, and here we go. This is Beast coming in with the Yolotrone. He's going to drop the Queen with the Ice Golem in front. This is all to form the funnel so that he can get his Stone Slammer and his E-Drags into this Inferno Tower. King is coming down on the left side. King will run down here to form the funnel on the side, while the King forms the funnel on the top side. So here we go, Queen's ability being used. King, he has a lot to clear down there. Not really much to hurt him as he walks down that side. Going to use the ability to get through it quicker. Now here comes a test loon there, checking for any air mines. Slammer and the E-Drags in behind. Here we go. The main portion of this attack is starting here with the E-Drag kill squad. Rage up, locating the Queen. Going to take 2 shots to take her down because that Warden statue was up, but down it goes. Through the Rage, they're able to get through that section, and now the next Rage is coming down as they're able to remove the Eagle Artillery, the sweepers, so that's all down, and here we go. As you can see, the Town Hall is activated like we said it would probably be. Now here comes the Lalo portion. Everything's going to be moving in towards the Town Hall section. He's going to get a haste down there and a freeze on the Town Hall as these loons are about to converge on it. He will use the Warden ability right there to be able to take it down. A Tesla does pop up there, so that's unfortunate. He was not able to catch that. But the loons are still coming through here as they're going to be able to take down that Inferno Tower. And now another haste is coming through to get him through this AD. The Hound is tanking, so that's good. Warden, unfortunately, he was off doing his own little things there, trying to get out in front of the loons, and he got picked off, so that's unfortunate. Next haste coming down here, and they're going to be able to converge on the last Inferno Tower, take it down, moving on to this AD and being able to take that out as well. Everything's going to be moving towards this Tesla up here that was left up. And once that's down, it's just clean up at this point, as Beast was able to come to here and get the Yolotrone triple right here. Very nicely planned attack by Beast, and a nicely executed plan as well.